All right, so how do you get the hard things done? So whenever you have a goal, you always want to start with the end in mind and you want to work it backwards. Reverse engineer success, work that goal backwards. So if it's an income goal, if it's a assets under management, development deal, you want to start with your income and or valuations at the end of the project and work it backwards to figure out how to get it done and what you should pay for the land or the building or the product. But what about a personal life goal, fitness for instance, or something like that? You are the entrepreneur of your life. So there are going to be things that are challenging that you're going to have to do. And if you have a long road ahead of you, let's say you're in the gym and you need to do 100 reps, okay? You need to do 10 sets of 10 of something. And you're thinking, oh man, I got to do 100 reps. And you're working on your first set of 10, you're counting 1 through 10. And by the time you get to 10, man, it's really difficult. You start burning out. Work it backwards. So instead of going 1 to 100, 1 to 10, go from 100 to 1, 10 to 1. And for some reason, it works better. It makes it much easier. And it feels like you're not as fatigued at the end. You start at 10, then man, I only got 9. I did 10 so I can do 9. I did 9 so I can do 8. Same thing if you're really out of shape and you're trying to get back into shape and you think about walking a mile. And if that's physically difficult for you, man, I gotta go walk a mile. Break it up into little pieces and say, you know what, I'm gonna walk to that street sign over there. Then when you get there, you go, you know what, I'm gonna walk to that next corner. Well, you know what, I'm gonna walk over here. Before you know it, you're more than halfway there. Then you work it backwards and say, wow, I've already gone this far. All I got to do is go another quarter and then I've got a quarter left to go, and you work it backwards. So a lot of times goals are easier to say. Instead of working up to that 1 mile, you work backwards from that 1 mile. So you get to the halfway point and you turn around and you start working it halfway back. So reverse engineer your life, reverse engineer your goals, reverse engineer your success, and whatever seems difficult, break it up into small, achievable benchmarks that you can reach, and then look for the next level and just keep tackling it one little piece at a time. Before you know it, you'll get there and you'll be at your goal.